Hello and welcome to today's tutorial. In this video, I'll be showing you how to handle refunds and returns on Depop. Now, the first thing you want to do to achieve that is to head over to your Google Chrome browser or any browser of your choice and type in Depop. Do well to go through the login or sign up process if you do not already have an account. And when you do, you would be properly logged in to your Depop platform. Now, remember, setting on Depop is very exciting, but returns and refunds are part of the process. Now, knowing how to handle them professionally can help protect your shop, your money, and your reputation. Now, to handle refunds and returns on Depop, you want to first of all understand the Depop return on refund policy. Now, Depop requires sellers to issue refund if the item is not described, the item they received is not as described, if the item is damaged, if the wrong item was sold, or the item never arrived and tracking cannot prove the delivery. All right. Next, decide your refund and return policy. Make sure that when you're setting up your profile, your return and refund policy is clearly stated on your bio. Now, it could be such as sizing issues, change mind, buyer's remorse, and all of that. State that clearly in your bio and in its description. Now, when a buyer refunds a particular product, ensure that you communicate calmly with them. All right, ask for clear pictures of or videos of the particular issue they encountered, and then keep all conversation polite and inside your Depop message. Now, when can you accept a return? You can only accept a return if you made a mistake in your price listing, or there is visible damage that you did not mention in your product. All right, you can also accept a refund when Depop sides with the particular buyer. In most cases, Depop may ask the buyer to return an item before any refund. Now, to issue a particular refund on a product on Depop, the first thing you want to do is go to the item sold, all right, and then select refund. Choose the refund option, and there you can accept either full or partial return based on the kind of product you're refunding, they are refunding, and then confirm the refund. All right. And lastly, when the buyer offers or opens a dispute for a refund, do well to provide screenshots of the picture of your product and then show proof of shipping, share listing photos and description. Do well to take all of these pictures, all of this information from the beginning so that you do not have a problem if there is any issue with refund or return. Handling refunds professionally builds trust and improves your reviews, even when you're right. Kindness and clarity can save your brand's and shop's reputation. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've been able to learn how to handle returns and refunds on Depop. Until next time, bye for now.